For April 28th, 2014, here's the latest on the deadly tornadoes that have hit Arkansas, Oklahoma, Iowa, at least 18 so far confirmed dead. I'm looking up here, breaking. Another story, U.S. imposes sanctions on Russian officials, firms tied to Putin. There is just so much going on today in the world. I'm getting ready to upload a video now on a possible false flag event that could take place as early as tomorrow. But to the story at hand, the deadly storms and tornado outbreak. Rescuers scoured rubble and expected to find more bodies Monday after the most destructive tornado outbreak of the year killed at least 18 people in 3 states and hammered the suburbs of Little Rock, Arkansas. As day broke over a grim scene of splintered trees and shattered homes there, forecasters warned that tens of millions of people from Iowa to the Gulf Coast to the Carolinas were still in the path of a days-long storm system. The worst is not over. The worst of these deadly tornadoes and storms is not over, said Kevin Roth, a meteorologist for the Weather Channel. Faulkner County, Arkansas, particularly the suburbs of Mayflower and Vilonia, was the hardest hit Sunday. 10 people died there, and authorities said that at least 150 homes had been destroyed. Let's go to this video and get the latest updates.
Arkansas, he's with us now along with a couple of survivors of that tornado, Bobby Herndon and Clayton Noble. Good morning to all of you gentlemen. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning.
Good morning. Mr. Mayor, let me start with you. As Janet mentioned, these storms struck about 8 o'clock in your area, so it got dark shortly after they came through. Now there's daylight. What's it revealing?
Well, we were out last night after the storm went through and walked through and surveyed the damage, and we kind of knew what we were going to see this morning. It's we were hit by a tornado, an EF2, in 2011, which was 3 years and 2 days exactly to the date. And the devastation we had then was not near as bad as what we had this time. Before we had a lot of roofs blown off, fences blown down, that type of thing. This time, as you can see behind us, houses are reduced to rubble. People's belongings completely destroyed, scattered, and it's a lot of debris to deal with. We have a big task in front of us trying to get this cleaned up.
Yeah, you mentioned houses behind you that have been reduced to rubble. Mr. Noble, unfortunately, from what I understand, one of those homes is yours on that street. What have you lost?
No, sir. Actually, the home behind us belongs to the gentleman beside me. My home was not damaged. I live on the west side of town, and
no, I was speaking to Mr. Noble
this time. Okay.
Lost everything. We were on our way down there to reclaim something. Everything was gone.
Where were you when the storm struck, Mr. Noble? Were you able to get to a shelter of some kind?
No, we didn't. We got in the shelter. We took shelter in my daughter's closet.
Right.
Me, my wife, and 3 kids. I just did what I knew to do and just huddled down on top of them and held them.
Are they okay?
Everybody is okay, as far as everybody that was in that closet.
That is a blessing. Mr. Mayor, let me go back to you for a second. Are there still people in your community unaccounted for, and what are your priorities right now? What do you need?
Well, we're still in the process of trying to search all the debris and make sure that we have everyone accounted for. Last night, it was, of course, in the darkness. It was tough. We had our first responders. We divided the city up into 9 grids. They went out. They did a very thorough search to make sure that nobody was left hurt and laying in the rubble. That carried over way up into the morning. They're going to come back through again and do a more thorough search. And hopefully sometime this afternoon we'll be letting folks back in, to try to search through their belongings.
Mayor Firestone, Bobby Herndon, Clayton Noble. Mr. Noble, I'm sorry about the loss of your home. I'm just happy your family's okay, and I thank you.
And the worst is not over. The worst is still to come. our prayers to everyone involved, and I will put the link below. At least 18 dead as tornadoes hit Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Iowa. Leave me comments, subscribe to my channel.